Welcome to Kirk's Home Living. Linguine and clams with seafood. Welcome back. Today I'm going to make some linguine with the clam sauce. I have my small neck clams, but I'm going to add some friends to go along with the clams. I'm going to add some mussels, some shrimp, some scallops, some calamari, some squid or octopus, scallops, and a couple other seafoods in here. There's a bag that you get in the frozen food section that has a variety of seafood in there. So I'm going to add that to the clams to make the linguine with the clam sauce. Okay, I have some linguine here, some water getting ready to boil here. I'm going to add some salt to it. I'm going to be creating a broth. This is going to be a semi-creamy sauce, so to speak. I didn't want to use any alcohol, so I'm going to just use a little bit of red wine. Vinegar. I have some French bread. I'm going to make French bread over here. I'm going to make a couple garlic toasts with. I have some garlic and these small pearl red onions and small pearl white onions. Okay, I have a fish head over here that I saved from a previous video. I have the shells from the clams and the mussels, and I'm going to be creating my broth here. There's some liquid in here that came from the box of mussels. It was mussels with tomato and garlic sauce. So I retain that liquid. I'm going to just add some water to this and get these to boiling with our fish head. I'm going to add a little salt to that. Okay, I also have some lobster claws, about 3 of them here. And all this stuff is going to be added at the last minute. I'm going to throw all this stuff in this bowl. The clams are already cooked. The mussels are already cooked. So we simply have to add them to our broth, and the broth will give them the flavor to pour over the linguine. So we're going to go ahead and get these vegetables cut up here. Try out my new garlic press. And as usual, I have my trusty bleach and soap water here in my bowl and my 2 rags. I have a couple of these anchovies. We'll go ahead and get these out the jar. About 3 anchovies I'm going to use. These are just anchovies and oil. I'm going to also add a little bit of butter to this pan. going in with my garlic and onions. Going in with my anchovies. Anchovies will just basically melt and flavor the oil. I'm going to go with a couple tablespoons of cornstarch. This is where creaminess is going to come from. This along with a little bit of milk. We'll just keep working this over here. And then a little bit more salt in that broth. We'll put a pinch of sugar in this. Put the sugar in because I'm supposed to use white wine in this, but like I said, I didn't want to use the alcohol, so I used the vinegar, the wine vinegar. I'm gonna gradually put a little bit of milk in here. I know I have garlic in here. I'm going to put a little bit of ginger. And a little bit more garlic. Those are both homemade seasonings. The ginger and the garlic I dried out and ground up. Put a little Himalayan pink salt in here. I like that so far. I want to go ahead and add some more broth. check our pasta. That's perfect. Go ahead and get that pasta out, but I'm going to retain the water just in case I need it. I'm gonna put a little bit of my homemade Thai chili paste in here. Give it a little zip. Turn my oven on to 400. Proper knife being a bread knife. I'm only cooking for 2, so I'm gonna just stop there. Okay, I like my salad supreme. Just a little bit on my garlic toast. I'm gonna mash up these last 2 garlics I peeled. We're just going to smear this on here. Just a sprinkle of garlic on the top, powder. We'll put a little bit more broth in here. We'll go with another spoonful of chili paste. Just throw these on the broiler pan. Has a nice taste. It's missing some black pepper. More of a garlic taste. At this point, we're going to go ahead and throw our seafood in. Make sure our lobster claws are sunk in there. Put a top on that and let that go. I'm going to get some of this lemon zest and put in there also. As well as some of the juice. I'm going to go in with my garlic toast. Let it start crisping up. Have some parsley. I'm going to sprinkle about a third of this on our garlic toast. Put a ladle of broth in here. I don't want to get too thick. Put the second third of our parsley right in here. Then we'll use the rest to sprinkle on the top. Oh, that's tremendous. Nice flavor. That's tremendous. I got just this seafoody stock that I wanted in that, flavor in that. Garlic is perfect level of garlic. That Thai chili paste, just set it to where it needed to be. Usually use pepper flakes, red pepper flakes, which I think I'm going to sprinkle a couple on here. Even though the Thai chili paste takes care of that, I'm going to still sprinkle a couple in here. And you really don't want to get too much more out of this. You don't want to overcook our seafood. Let's try one of these clams. Good. One more thing, we're going to add the remainder of this butter in here. At least most of it. That's it on that seafood. Turn that off. We'll go ahead and plate this up. We'll move this stuff to the side. Get a nice amount of our linguine. And we're into our sauce. A little bit of our parsley on the top. Little lemon wedge on the side. And a piece of garlic toast. And there you go. That's it. And here it goes. Linguine and the clam sauce. But the clams brought their friends. The mussels, squid, lobster claw, little scallops, creamy, spicy, and delicious. Got some pearl onions in there, the red pearl onions, nice big clam chunks. I left some in the shell.
Curtis,
thanks for watching.
Recognize your voice.
Enjoy. Creamy linguine with the flavor of the clams and the rest of the seafood. This meal was delicious. And thanks for watching Kurt's Home Living, Linguine and Clams.